Hi, and welcome back to Market Conversations. Today is February 24th, and I just want to talk about a stock that has making big moves, and that is Strikeforce Technologies. Ticker symbol is SFOR. I'm going to be talking about why I am bullish on this stock, as well as my price target. So stick around until the end. But before I continue, I just want to let you know that I am not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes only. I also started a Patreon page where like-minded people can get together, talk about stocks, cryptocurrencies, options, everything in between. I will also be sharing my trades on there as well. It's always better to trade as a community. We can win together and lose together. And it's only 33 cents a day. So if you guys are interested, I will go ahead and put my link down below. So let's get started. Strikeforce is up 12%. I have 20,000 shares at 0.059. So I mentioned this stock several times in my video. Let's just take a look at this chart here. This is a 6 months daily chart, but we're just going to go back to December. That's when it started to pick up momentum. This was beginning of December. We see that it went all the way to 0.2 before falling back down into this range that it was just trading in this range for a while. 0.04 and 0.06. And I did mention that this was a good place to get into because it was about to break out of this. And it did. On February 4th, we can see that it went to a high of 0.328. And right now we are back down to 0.2. So it is consolidating, and we started a new range from 0.2 to 0.275. And once we can break this 0.275, we can continue to go higher. This is a long-term penny stock. It could be midterm or long-term. But let's take a look at the news that just came out recently. This was on February 18th. So a little bit of background of Strikeforce. They are a cybersecurity company, and they help prevent cyber theft and data security breaches for consumers, corporations, and government agencies. They announced the launch of Privacy Lock, a new desktop privacy protection suite designed to prevent unwanted applications from accessing sensitive data while protecting users from eavesdropping, spyware, and commonly exploitable commuting process, including key logging, camera access, audio access, screen scraping, and more. And I think cybersecurity is going to be huge because, one, everyone is working online. So we need some sort of protection there. And this is what this company does. They are in cybersecurity company. As they state here, as the business world shifts online, the new normal of remote work spawned by the pandemic has led to an increased reliance on online communications, particularly around the uses of video conferencing. While convenient, the security vulnerabilities hackers can exploit through these platforms and other collaborative tools can deliver spyware to a user's device, granting them access not only to one's desktop, but cameras, microphones, keyboards as well. The results in hackers being able to both steal sensitive data and spy on unbest known users, as well as gain access to email, Skype, and Slack logins. To combat this, Privacy Lock offers a standalone endpoint protection platform for corporations and consumers, which was designed specifically to address the vulnerabilities commonly associated with communication and meeting collaboration tools. Privacy Lock stops malware from stealing usernames, passwords, or other confidential and personal information such as users type on the keyboard, while blocking spyware from taking control over a device's camera, microphone, speakers, and clipboard. And Privacy Lock protects these functions while using other video conferencing platforms like Zoom, WebEx, and Microsoft Teams that can be easily susceptible to breaches. So on January 7th, they were able to eliminate almost all convertible debts. They negotiated with convertible debt holders from owing over $641,000 in 2020, which would have equal millions of additional shares, to now owing only $45,000. And they are still in discussion with one more debtor, but felt that it is important to provide an update as this is very important and positive for Strikeforce. The CEO stated, Strikeforce continues to feel very optimistic about its rollout of Save WeChat and Privacy Lock, its other revenue generating opportunities, and its commitment to increase shareholder value, especially with some former Zoom and Microsoft Teams users already switching to pay Save WeChat premium accounts already. This is a stock you don't want to sleep on. You can always start a small position and either average up or average down. But before you buy any type of securities, please conduct your own due diligence. I am planning to buy on dips as well as averaging up if it does continue to go higher. This is a long-term hold for me, but you can also consider this a short-term or mid-term play. Let's take a look at the 3 months daily chart again. We are continuing to go higher and higher. So right now, like I said earlier, we were in this range before, and now we are in this range, 0.2 and 0.28. This stock can easily go to $1 or more by the end of 2021. So guys, don't sleep on this stock. Do your due diligence and consider investing into Strikeforce. So before I let you go, let's check out our Sundial. So today, Sundial is up 13%. Did anyone catch the dip yesterday? It went to a low of 110. I did not catch this dip here. I was able to add more shares when it was around 125. But this would have been a really good time to buy when it dropped all the way here. I hope nobody panic sold shares because this stock will continue to go higher, and it will go higher once the Biden administration decriminalizes marijuana. So even right now, there's definitely a lot of volume today driving the stock price up. So for tomorrow, if the momentum continues, this can easily go to at least 160. One of the good news that was announced last week was that they are in compliance with the NASDAQ. They were able to close above $1 for 10 consecutive days, so they are no longer going to be delisted. And also, they were able to raise a lot of capital. So they're going to use that capital to purchase new products as well as expanding their company. Guys, don't be afraid of Sundial if you are down on it. Think long term because this stock will eventually go back up to $4 again.
Hey, let me know in the comments below if you're holding on to any of these stocks or what you think about them. And also do consider joining the Patreon page. I do share my updates in the Market Gold Investor tier. And I am just trying to find people where we can talk about stocks, cryptocurrency, and options, and just growing as a community and growing our accounts together. Trading, investing can be lonely, and you just want to be able to do it with a community. So do consider joining the Patreon page. Thanks so much.
Hi there. If you are interested in helping out the channel, you can sign up for Webull if you haven't already. They are currently offering 2 free stocks now. It used to be 4, so you don't want to wait until it gets to 1 free stock or no stocks at all. So you get 1 free stock when you open up a Webull account. And when you deposit $100 or more, you get 1 more free stock, which is valued between $8 and $1,600. And if you are transferring from another brokerage, they will reimburse you the fees up to $100. And you will also receive a complimentary 3-month subscription to Level 2 Events NASDAQ Total View from the day you sign up. So guys, what are you waiting for? 2 free stocks are waiting for you. Thanks again.